We wish you in your bedroom. I'm talking. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry We wish you a Merry Christmas. A happy new that time we dream. We wish you a Merry Christmas. A happy new year.
At 6 o'clock, Chico was already singing Christmas song. I don't know how he learned it. He kept on singing, "We wish you a Merry Christmas," like 11 times. He will not stop. And why both of you wakes up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go to my bedroom? Chico, who wakes up and goes to my bedroom? Yan lang.
Me and Kobe.
Why do you do that? Why don't you stay on your bed?
Because it's scary.
Scary?
Yeah. Because we love you.
Love me? And you look for me at 2 o'clock in the morning? But my bedroom is not far. My bedroom is not far from you. So why do you move every day? Hmm?
Because we love you.
You're like too sprunky walking out of your room, going to my bed. One is a sprunky. One is another sprunky with curly hair. One is another sprunky with small ears.
Sprunky doesn't have curly hair and small ears.
But you're like sprunky. So I'm gonna call you sprunky number 1.
Then I'm on.
And there's sprunky number 2. Can you wake up and not go to my bed?
Down, then on.
Can you stay in your bed?
What?
But
If we be in our bed, still we can have so much fun.
Because you're no big boys, we can't fit in my bed, all of us. No, Kyle is coming too, right?
Can't fit.
We can't fit. So who's gonna stay on the floor?
Then who's going to sleep with us in our bedroom?
Kyle?
But Kyle's going to take care of my room.
He will take care of all of you. He's a big kuya.
I wish I could be awake like Kyle because he's awake.
Okay. But you remember we have to prepare donut and cupcakes for your friends to share. And then you check Santa if he's given gift, yeah?
When?
On 19th. Oh, okay lang, just put it there.
You're going to eat it?
Yes, apo. You can't eat them.
Mom, don't eat it. I'm not a boy.
Chico, upo na. Ubusin mo yung pagkain mo, oh. Chico.
Oh.
The closer face with Bayuma. I want to see if you look the same. Oh. You look the same. Right?
Yeah, Mom.
Thank you po. Salamat. Oh, ba't Mayumi? Sleepy. Mais. Say mais. Kabi say mais.
Mais.
Mais means corn.
Corn. Corn.
Go, you can have. Of course, the food on the table is for everyone.
Okay.
Salamat po.
I want this one.
Masarap ba? Kalbi, masarap? O Chico can sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. What Christmas song can you sing? Jingle Bell.
No, yeah.
Let's try. Ready? Go!
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle the way. Oh my God, it's doing ding ding ding.
In a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, jingle bell. Wait, I'll get.
Where are you now?
Mom, when Chico sing this jingle bell, when Chico sing this, he says like this: Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Old MacDonald is the right. He says
Old
like that.
MacDonald's had some fun. E-I-E-I-O. Tama ba yung lyrics? Uy, Mayumi. Takaw, uy. Hey, Mommy Princess. Why do you move? Why do you go to my bedroom in the night?
Because we love you a lot.
But you know, sometimes Mama needs time on my bed on my own, right? Alone.
How come cat?
Can Mama sleep alone on my bed sometimes?
But how our brothers mostly are now day. They go to they sleep with our dad.
No, that's not true. Sometimes lang man. Mama sleep alone sometimes lang man, not every day man.
Like if you're sleeping, then you tiptoe and you will not make noise.
But last night you were making too much noise. Right? If you tiptoe and you don't make noise, then I will not even feel that you are in my bed, right? Are you a baby? Why are you sitting on my lap?
Because I love rides. Dragon rides. Swing rides. Carrying rides. Piggyback rides. Like that. Hi, Chico. Hi, Chico. Pwede mo na dyan, Vita.
Chico, I give to Calby lang. Come, Calby. Faster. Your turn.
Mommy, more.
No, one lang.
I really want you can have more. Maybe after me, let's see more for you. Mama?
No? Isa lang. Good morning, guys. Yung energy level natin pang Thursday na lang. Pang Thursday na. Nagsimula sa energetic kasi Lunes, tapos ngayong Thursday bumaba ng bigla. Anyway, it's Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. At ang ganda ng sikat ng araw today. I got enough sleep last night, at that means ready na naman tayo for today's baka-baka mode. Baka-baka mode, that is Bisaya. Pero pag sa Tagalog, ang Tagalog baka-baka. Ha? Ay, Tagalog ba yun? Anyway, yung hindi ko alam kung Tagalog ba yung Bisaya. Pero anyway, today is another day, and ngayon nagkaroon kami ng konting power issue, power problems dito sa General Santos City, you guys. Meron kami tinatawag dito na yung mga one day blackout. Depende kung saan na area. And today, ang area is kung nasaan yung aming boutique, Mayumi Thailand Closet. So, ang mangyayari ngayon, hindi kami pwedeng magbenta doon. So, I'm going to close the shop. Pero lilipat kami ng tindahan ni Miss Giselle. Kaya ngayong araw, magkasama, classmate kami ni Miss Giselle, guys. And our product for today is ang ating 18 karat Saudi gold. Inaantay ko si Miss Giselle kung nasa na siya. Marami ding mga school yung sarado. So, sarado yung eskwelahan ng mga anak ko. Kaya today, hindi ko sila kasama. Kahit na sobrang aga yan. Alas 8. Lumabas pa din ako, guys, kasi sabi nga nila, early bird catches more worms. Tama ba yun? Tingnan natin mamaya. Pero, ano po naka-line up ko today? Magbibenta lang naman ako today. And supposedly, ngayon ata ang dating ni... Ay, hindi. Bukas pa ang balik ni Madam Ten Gibbs. So, baka nagtataka kayo bakit hindi nyo siya nakikita, guys. Madam Ten Gibbs ay merong lakad sa Manila. Kasi ngayon ay schedule ni Kuya Jericho, yung anak ni Madam Ten Gibbs na ikalawa, na 6 years old, for his follow-up check-up para sa kanyang autism. Ayun. So, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, alam ko na-mention na to ni Madam Ten Gibbs how many times. So, this is not the first time. Kuya Jericho fell under the autism spectrum. Pero, iba, syempre, very broad yung spectrum ng autism. May iba't ibang klase. Pero, for Kuya Jericho, he showed a lot of improvement and development for after 2 years, I believe, na therapy and different kind of trainings and classes. And si Kuya Jericho yung na-fall sa side na mahilig sa mga libro, you guys. If there's something that makes Kuya Jericho really like, you know, make his eyes sparkle, wala akong nakitang ibang bagay kundi books. So, it can be, dati nagsimula lang siya sa very, very simple books. But right now, he is already showing interest with encyclopedias. Kasi merong nakatambak na encyclopedia si Madam Ten Gibbs na naiwan sa bahay nila. And siguro na bored na si Kuya Jericho sa lahat ng ibang libro na nabasa niya. So, now he's speaking from the encyclopedia section lang naman. Sana all. Ayun. Other than that, the most challenging part, as far as I can remember, guys, is yung nahirapan kaming magpakain, mag-introduce ng food kay Kuya Jericho. So, I know some of you cannot relate to this one, but I believe meron tayong mga parents dyan. Please comment down below, dear mamas and dear papas, kung ang inyong anak din ay under autism spectrum, and how do you deal with them. I'm sure we can, we can always learn a thing or more from other parents who has the same, case. So, nahirapan kami magpakain sa kanya, but alhamdulillah right now, Jericho is taking more than he used to. Kumakain na siya ng ulam, kumakain na siya ng kanin, kasi dati ayaw niya talaga, guys. Gatas lang talaga. But like I said, there's a huge improvement at sana ay tuloy-tuloy na yung pag-improve ni Kuya Jericho. Pero meron siyang mga follow-up check-up, which nasa Manila pa talaga yung doktor niya. Kasi dito sa Gensan, hindi masyadong madami yung mga doctors na kailangan ni Jericho. And all of them, most of them are actually full na yung listahan nila. So magwi-waiting list ka talaga. But masaya kami at nakakuha kami ng napakagaling na doktor dyan sa Manila. Wag ko na lang siguro i-mention yung pangalan ng doktor, no? Pero napakagaling, napaka-expert sa ganitong bagay. And they stayed there for 7-8 days. Kasi si Madam Ten Gibbs, kapag pumupunta ng Manila, parang she's hitting like 10 stones sa isang lipad niya lang dun, guys. So, it's not only about Jericho's check-up. Magbibenta-benta din yan. Mag-aasikaso din yan ng mga business transactions niya. So, it's a very, very productive week for her. Sinama niya si Madam Bibi, which is the very, parang trusted secretary, assistant, / lahat na lang, guys, on call. Kasi, syempre, sa kanya nagtatrabaho si Madam Bibi din. Other than having her own ukay-ukay business. And then, sinama niya din ang aming kapatid na si Boss Jean, dahil nga meron silang dadalhin na truck galing sa Manila pabalik dito sa Gensan. So, they're going to travel that one by road. Original plan is dapat kasama ako kasi gusto kong samahan si Kuya Jericho sa kanyang check-up, and I wanted to hear from the doctor as well. Kasi syempre kailangan nating suportahan yung mga ganyang cases, and sometimes pagod na pagod si Madam Ten Gives, kailangan niya ng mga backup pagdating sa parenting, so dun tayo pumapasok. Anyway, hindi ako sumama guys kasi ang dami kong pending na work since ang dami naming pinuntahan so far for the last few months. Binisita ko si Kuya Kahil. I did some business transactions sa Thailand, and then I did my birthday getaway. So ang dami kong pending talaga, and I miss my kids very much. So babawi na lang tayo next time kay Madam. So pinakancel ko yung ticket ko, mabuti hindi siya nagalit. Ayun. And ngayon pupunta na ako sa tindahan niya guys. I'm going to let you know how this day is going to turn out. Parang meron akong dapat gawin na hindi ko ma-remember. Alalahanin ko ulit mamaya. Pero anyway, before I end this part of this episode, gusto ko munang magbasa ng mga comment kasi hindi pa ako nakakabasa for this episode. So start natin dito sa latest episode na in-upload natin. Ayan, yung hinahanap ba nila yung tatay nila episode. So meron nag-comment dito, sabi ni Ate Lovely Girl, Madam, napanood mo ba yung vlog ni Auntie Christine? Ang cute ni Mayumi nang dumating si Ate Buji. Sobra siyang tuwang-tuwa at iiyak pag hindi siya kargahin at kinikiss niya si Ate Buji. Ate Buji is amazing when it comes to taking care sa mga bata, lalong-lalo na kay Mayumi. And I am not surprised that Mayumi and other kids are treating Ate Buji like that, guys. Kasi Ate Buji is really, she's amazing. Very humble and very sincere sa ginagawa niya. So, I'm happy. At alam ko na-miss talaga siya ng mga bata. Hinanap talaga siya ng mga anak ko for the few days na wala siya. Ayun. Next is kay Ma'am Zarty Craft. Sabi niya nawawala ang pagod ko kay Chico. Thank you, baby. Hugs. Thank you, baby. Hugs. Ayun pala. Okay po. Sabi niya, kakatuwa naman ng mga kulot. Happy holidays po, Miss Princess Jane. Thank you po. Happy holidays din sa inyo. Kay Ma'am Veronica Seville. Hello, Madam Princess at 4 na kids. Ang cute ni Mayumi habang lumalaki. Matagal na ako nagsasubscribe pero hindi ako nagko-comment. Nakontento lang ako makita ka, ang vlog mo at ang mga kids. God bless always at halong permi kamutanan. Halong din sa inyo, Ma'am. Bao Ilonggo, galing ni si Madam, ho? Hindi ko pa malaman, Ma'am, na Ilonggo ka ba ako? Hindi ka nagsabi ng halong permi. Ayun, thank you po. Sabi ni Chris Sarak, I like all your children, but for me, Calbi is very guapo and sensitive. Calbi is very vocal, and sometimes I feel like it's becoming a problem, to be honest. Kasi hindi talaga siya napipigilan, pero I will observe him and I will find a way how to deal with it. Kasi there's nothing wrong naman talaga with being vocal. I just want to explain kay Calbi kung kailan niya kailangan maging vocal and kung kailan kailangan niyang hindi nasabihin yung mga words. Kasi minsan, he's just being a kid and other people might get offended, pero he's a kid, you know, he's learning. Ayun. So, yeah, thank you so much po sa pagmamahal nyo kay Calbi. Next is sabi ni Belen Fuelas, sa ngayon bata pa sila, hindi nila hahanapin yung tatay nila. Pero kapag nagkaedad na sila, kusa nilang hahanapin at pupuntahan yung tatay nila. Well, see, I'll cross the bridge when I get there. Sa ngayon, ay no comment muna ako dyan. I'm just enjoying the time with my children as a single mom. And yeah, I'm focusing on how I will be able to provide for all of them. Yun lang. Next is, lastly, kay Ma'am DZJ Hodds High. Nasubaybayan na ako ang banding nyo ni Chico sa truck, Madam. And katong boarding house nimo dapit sa Chapakuko shop, naga-walking mo kauban si Ronald. Maraming salamat po. And for you guys who's going to make chismis about the Ronald name, Ronald is our security guard sa tindahan namin ng Chapakuko sa Africa. And one of his responsibility is to walk us kapag kagabi na kasi hindi naman safe din dun na side. Lalo na sa akin na, you know, baguhan and bagong salta, ganun. I mean, safe naman siya, pero just to make, you know, be very vigilant and make sure na makarating kami ni Chico ng maayos. Nagpapasabay ako kay Ronald. And yan, nakita nyo naman yun guys, napanood nyo yun. Sa lahat ng mga nakapanood ng videos namin when about our life sa Africa, alam ko, ang daming nangyari on that side. At alam ko marami sa inyo ang namimiss yung mga kwento-kwento natin sa Africa. Ako din naman, namimiss ko yung travel ko sa Africa and the people I've met there, lalong-lalo na ang aking solid friend kay Maring Sarah Pedun. Hello, Miss Sarah. I miss you so much. And ito nga pala ang YouTube channel ni Sarah, which totally guys, nag-improve talaga. And I'm so happy every time na nakikita ko yung YouTube channel niya. She's amazing. Once again, Sarah Pedun, paki-check out naman. She's my very, very solid and trusted friend sa Uganda, forever and will be. Ayun. So, malapit na ako sa shop. It's 8 o'clock. Almost 8:10. I'll see you guys more on today's episode. Okay guys, dumating yung mga bagong items namin. Look at how pretty that one is. Napakaganda ng mga dainty roses. And this is two-way. Pwede nyo siyang, ayan, hubadera effect. Or pwede nyo itaas kung ayaw nyo mag-off shoulder. Pero napakaganda ng quality, ang ganda ng tela. And of course, available po yan sa aming shop, Mayumi Thailand Closet. Alright guys, ay naku, alas 9 pa lang pero gutom na ako. Bakit? Parang sarap ng kumain talaga, pero alas 9 pa lang, so magbibenta muna kami. Once again, this is another day, start of my day, ayan. And ang sarap ng buhay pala no kapag paminsan-minsan walang basher. Napansin ko lang parang mga 1 week na ako walang basher. Very good. Pero normal lang kasi yan eh. Kasi kahit nga hindi tayo vlogger, aminin ninyo. Yung kapitbahay ninyo, number 1 basher niyo yan. Ayun. So malapit na ako mag-start magbenta guys. Hindi pa nakakasimula kasi naayos muna namin ni Miss Giselle kung ano yung gagawin namin for this morning sa pagla-live namin ng mga bagong dating namin na Vietnam collections. As you can see, ito yung sample suot ko. If you like this one guys, make sure wag ninyong i-miss. Ang dami naming mga damit, iba't ibang klase talaga, lalong-lalo na ngayon. Galing ng Thailand at saka Vietnam, mga imported po yung damit natin. Ang ganda ng quality, napakaganda din ng tela niya. And of course, dito lang yan sa Mayumi Thailand Closet. Ito po yung aming Facebook page. So para hindi niyo ma-miss yung aming live selling, if you feel like mahilig kayong mamili ng damit, mahilig kayong magregalo ng damit, or minsan meron kayong mga lakad or mga field trip or mga short vacation na kailangan niyo ng mga damit, please check out our page. And speaking of damit, natawa pala ako kasi kahapon, is it kahapon or 2 days ago, may pumunta sa shop namin. Sabi niya, "Ma'am, andito lang pala, may tindahan lang pala dito na nagbibenta ng mga damit." Kasi a-attend daw siya ng kasal ng pamangkin niya. And ngayon, naghahanap nga raw siya ng any beige or cream na plain colored dress. Nagkataon, marami kami sa Mayumi Thailand Closet. I have like 3 different ones. 2 long maxi dress and 1 cocktail. Pero meron siyang nagustuhan doon na Vietnam collection namin na beige color. Sobrang ganda. And of course, the price of that dress is 1,200. The quality of the material is very nice. It's a soft chiffon kind of fabric. Napakaganda. Perfect pang kasal. Dainty lang siya. It's not showy. It's long dress with 3 sisters kind of style. So, napakaganda. And sabi niya sa akin, "Ma'am, magkano to?" Sabi ko sa kanya, "Ma'am, it's around," wait lang, check natin. Sabi ko, "It's around 1,200 pesos po." Sabi ko sa kanya. And then she's like, "Kakabili ko lang sa mall." Ayan. Wag na natin sabihin yung pangalan ng mall. Baka sabihin nila sinisiraan ko sila. Siniraan ng mall. Hindi naman sila mawawalan ng customer. Anyway, binili niya daw sa mall yung dress na napili niya for kasal at bit-bit niya. Nashock ako guys kasi nakalagay sa napakaliit na envelope. Sabi ko, paano nagkasya dyan ang isang dress na susuotin mo sa isang wedding event? Paglabas ng damit guys, very simple lang talaga siya na button down. Para ka lang, no offense ha, pero para lang siyang very casual. Ayun, sobrang casual niya lang. At nabili niya daw yun ng around 1,100 pesos. Hindi siya pangkasal na, na style. Very straight, very basic. Bagsak lang siya na may botones simula sa may kwelyo pababa. Hanggang tuhod lang yung haba niya. So, casual lang talaga siya. So sabi ko, "Ma'am, yan po ang susutin niyo for the wedding." Sabi niya, "Kaya nga ma'am, nahirapan talaga ako maghanap. Eh nakita ko ito lang yung feeling ko napasok sa kulay. Pero yung presyo niya naman, 1,100. Sabi niya, "Sayang, ito na lang sana yung binili ko, yung dress ng Mayumi Thailand Closet na perfect sanang i-attend ng wedding event." So sabi niya,
babalikan niya na lang daw yung damit before the wedding. So, I believe today is the wedding. Sarado kami today. So, hindi ko alam. Kasi sayang din yung pera Hindi mo naman nababalik yung mga ganun sa mall. So, anyway, like I said guys, we have a lot of different dresses sa aming shop. Huwag niyong kalimutan i-follow yung aming page. Maraming salamat in advance. And before I end this episode, gusto ko lang mag-comment dun sa isang viewer natin na nagsabi, turuan ko daw ng maayos si Chico kumanta ng Lupang Hinirang dahil daw hindi daw niya maintindihan yung words. Okay? So, tama naman talaga. Turuan naman talaga natin yung anak natin na kumanta ng maayos. Wala naman tayong plano na maging sila guys, maging Jejemon forever. Pero what I'm saying is, Chico is 3 years old. His primary language is English. Nagsimula pa lang silang matuto ng Tagalog. For my son to be able to catch yung tono ng kanta at meron pa siyang ending na ganun sa ending is very, very good. 3 taong gulang lang siya ha. Pero tinatry niya talagang kantahin yung buong Lupang Hinirang. And I know the words will follow you guys, of course. My children, maraming concern kasi nagsastutter daw, utal-utal daw. The transition when it comes to language is quite heavy para sa mga anak ko. And I'm very confident na this is just a phase for them. Kasi nakita ko na yan before. Nakita ko na kay Chico yan before. Si Calby, he is learning a lot of words compared sa age niya na 4 years old, turning 5. He can read a whole storybook. And for him to try to communicate, laging nauuna yung kanyang bunganga kaysa sa kanyang utak o yung utak kaysa sa bunganga. So, nagkakaroon ng stutter. Pero I believe na mawawala lang yan siya in about 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, maybe maximum 6 months. Of course, pag hindi natigil yung stutter ni Calby, that's quite a concern. So, doon na ako talagang mag-iisip na ipa-check up. Pero maraming salamat ulit sa comment ninyo. Yun lang guys, once again, sana ay na nag-enjoy kayo sa pagsama sa akin sa episode na to. And of course, my day has just started. Magsisimula na kami magbenta ni Miss Giselle. Sasama ko siguro si Miss Giselle mamaya kasi meron kaming kailangang bilhin na gagamitin namin para sa tindahan. And of course, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Pag hindi pa kayo nakapag-follow, nakapag-like, subscribe, and nakapag-sampal ng bell button, please do so. We'll see you guys on the next one. Much love, Princess Iga.